All right, so 2023, and I think just 3 weeks into 2023, and it is full of beef, 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 beef. Not good beef, and I said cow beef, zoo, human beef, 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 beef. About 2 weeks ago, or less than 2 weeks ago, Apetus versus 5-5 Papi, and then Bulldog. We all heard the words, that they exchanged on live television. I mean, my own boss, Flex, hosted them on Class Showbiz Class TV. And just last week, Ampong is also claiming Daddy Lumba is dissing him. Yesterday, Samini versus Sarkodie, or similarly say Sark natives. So today we are coming to look at these two beefs, Samini versus Sarkodie and Ampong versus Kojo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba, aka DL. Now, I think somewhere latter part of last month or earlier this month, Daddy Lumba dropped a song titled Ofun or Cancer and Phones or Phone Odins and Phones, whatever. This kind of Akutia songs. And then some no more shit. I mean, the words in that song, I mean, come on, it's crazy. It's crazy. So we were there. We were there. And then this man, one of the CEOs of Joy Daddy Industries, or is it Joy Industries? Okay, Joy Industries. Okay, then I see why. People were saying the song Daddy Lumba was dissing the man. It was rumored, or it was said that the man has given Daddy Lumba and some undisclosed amount of money, and then also a customized vehicle for Lumba to perform, which Kojo Fosu failed to show up, according to the rumor. Me, Kuskuli, I have no evidence to this fact, but according to rumors, and in every rumor, people keep saying that there is an iota of truth. Many facts be about it, but that's what was said or has been said. So when Lumba dropped that song, people were saying he was replying to, or he was dissing the man. And less than 4 days, or let me say about 4 days ago, we woke up to see Ampong, the great Ampong, and unya silver, so unya kukufunu. If you get silver, you won't get dead chicken. If you get dead chicken, you won't get silver. So I don't know if Ampong has found the two yet. So Ampong is also claiming that Ofun the Dins and Phone song is also directed at him. It's also directed at him, according to Ampong. So Ampong is also Ampong is about to drop a reply, or let me say a diss song to Daddy Lumba. And social media, since that day, I mean, people have been expressing their views and all that, and whether it is right or wrong or whatever. I mean, Ampong is a gospel musician. It's a gospel musician, one of the finest gospel artists in this country. And moving to gospel secular artists, is it appropriate? Is it right? Yeah, I mean, go to gospel, kind of say hip high life artists and talk. Is it right? Gospel artist versus a high life or a secular artist, is it right? Is it okay? But let's look at the main issue. You see, a few years back, Daddy Lumba recorded or had a joint album with Ampong. They recorded, joint album with Ampong, and they launched. They launched the album at Prophet Kobe's church as Spintex. And according to Ampong, according to the great Ampong, every dime, every penny, every money they got, Charles Kojo Fosu put everything in his car boot. Famus drove off. Ampong didn't get a dime. This is not the first time Ampong is talking about this issue. He has been talking about it. But you know, Charles Kojo Fosu will never reply. Kojo Fosu will never respond to you. If you talk and you tire, you go stop. That is Daddy Lumba for you. If you talk and you tire, you stop. You will never see Lumba exchanging or explaining himself over any allegation or beef or whatever. You won't see him. So Ampong has been, you could feel the bitterness, the pains in Ampong. Since then, you could feel it. So he's also taking advantage of this song, this song. He's claiming it now, because if not so, or if not that, I don't see the essence or the reason why Ampong should claim this song. Daddy Lumba never mentioned your name, and even when you listen to the content of the song, I don't know which side. How does this song concern Ampong? Recently, Ampong, you've not been on any interview to talk about Daddy Lumba, so I don't know why you would think that Lumba will record a song to respond to you. You've not done any interview to talk about Daddy Lumba or to say anything about Daddy Lumba. Or are you trying to say that after is it 4 or 5 years, Lumba is not ready to respond to you? Anyway, let's wait and listen to the song, because that's 18 seconds, you know, I watched on social media. I mean, the words are brutally bad. It's like attack on the Daddy Lumba personality. Attack. And you know the funny thing, the song was recorded by Ruru. I hope you know Ruru, that handsome guy, Ruru. He also worked with Daddy Lumba, and I'm sure that joint album was even recorded by Ruru. Yeah. And according to Ruru, some of the interviews he did, I think the one on what is the name of this radio station? He even alleged that Daddy Lumba nearly killed him. That's what he said. Ruru. So it is like Daddy Lumba's enemies have joined hands. That is how it works. Because Ruru produced the Onibre 4. Yeah, Onibre 4. That's the title of Ampong's reply to Daddy Lumba. Onibre 4. Osisi 4. So it is like your enemies joining hands against you. That is the whole thing. But trust the DL fan base. They will come hard at them. Trust them. If you touch Lumba, you've touched millions of people. Whether Lumba is right or wrong, they will come at you. Whether Lumba is right or wrong, they will come at you. So let's wait and see or hear what Ampong also says in that song. Okay, let's move on. Samini versus Sarkodie. Hey, bra Samini Dagaati. Samini, I don't know if it was Twitter session or whatever they call it, and a fan asked a question. Let's go and read what the fan asked and how Samini also replied. Then I will explain to you where the whole thing is coming from. Okay, so let's read. The name of the fan is Mr. Slim House. That's the Twitter handle, Mr. Slim House. Okay, so the guy is at Samini Dagaati. Please, when was the last time you entered the studio with landlord Sarkodie, and when are you people joining again? Let's read how or what Samini also said in his response. Not sure I will need a verse from Sark, but if he ever does need one, I am not interested. And that is fact. He knows this himself. Well, yeah, I know sometimes, and I don't play that. yes, yes or no be problem for him. So it go slow you and your project go dull. He did it to me on burning hippie. So according to Samini, you know, Samini has a song with Sarkodie. I mean, is it Love's Rock or Love Rocks or something? That's dancehall reggae song. You know, it's a very nice song. If not for copyright issues, and come but you know, copyright issues. So we can search for that song, Love Rocks, Sarkodie featuring Samini. It's a very beautiful song. And when Samini, according to the reply, Samini needed Sarkodie to also give him a verse or some verses. And Sarkodie couldn't say yes or no. Oh, we go hear from me. Oh, we go hear from me. Okay, okay, cool, I go do them. So even if you've also planned that your EP or your project should be released somewhere, let's say next week, and you rely on maybe Sarkodie, you will keep postponing your projects because he will also keep postponing the dates. So if you don't have any plans and you're not moving, you'll be waiting for Sarkodie. That's what Samini is trying to say. Now let's read some of, you know, the retweet or let me say the replies Samini gave to some of the Sark natives, those who were also asking why and all that. So there's this don't move to Sarko. That's the name of okay, let me okay, afterwards Samini made a tweet to explain some certain things. So let me read that one. He said, I got nothing against Sarkodie and he knows it. He also knows that he owe me personal apology for the blue ticks after having me send 3 tracks and he choosing one. After asking me if it was a single or an album, to which I answered it is an EP. He's like, cool, he's yet to respond. Oh, brother Michael. Kabana Michael, Sarkodie. Now also yes, oh yes, yeah. Eh? I mean, come on. Let your yes be your yes, your no be your no. If you won't do it, you won't do it. If you won't do it, you won't do it. I mean, he can't do you fuku. He can't do you fuku. But at least being honest and straightforward, no, the person will get to know how to place, you know, his things and move on. But who holding the whole project because of maybe the person needs something from you? I mean, come on. It's not fair. It's not fair. So some of Sark natives. One, okay, that is the name of the account. Don't move to Sarkodie. You are grown enough. What is the psychology behind these tweets? Sarkodie also does features alone and still blow. Samini replied, there's a moral to say, there's a moral to the story. Do unto others as you expect them to do unto you. Your man know that. You clearly don't understand my tweets. We move. So Sarkodie doesn't know that you should do unto others as you expect them to do unto you. And your Sark doesn't go to you, and Sark doesn't go to church. Okay, so there's another person here. Amma, if you Jerry. He said, and the bloggers will pick this up. If I may ask, do all artists pay for feature? Maybe the paddy level needs to stop and set business goals for future. I think I love this. Now let's read what Samini said to this very tweet. I did Love Rocks. Okay, so that's the title of the song I was talking about, Love Rocks. I did Love Rocks for free under 24 hours. What are you talking about? He's just a low when it comes to returning favors. That's all. Unlike him, I do my own hooks and verses, and I don't need features to blow. Like I die. Sarkodie, you know what? You know what time it is. We shoot direct. Hey, a teacher. Said, Sack, you know what time it is. One of Sarkodie's signatures. You know what time it is. So this one, Samini is saying, shoot direct at you. So that is the ongoing beef between Sarkodie and Samini. Or let me say Samini and Sarkodie. And it's, to me, this is sad. It's sad because looking at the project Sarkodie has had with Bob Marley just a few days ago, and all these rubbish, all this so-called beef, all these attacks is taking the space that the song is supposed to be in. It's taking the attention. Why? And we expect the industry to grow. Do we grow industry with beef? For how long are we going to be beefing all the time? For how long? For how long? Just 3 weeks into the year. How many beefs? How many? And we'll be here comparing ourselves to Nigerians, South Africans, Americans, and all that. Are we serious at all? Are we serious at all? Instead of us to propagate or to push this Bob Marley collabo, you see what we are here doing? Go and check the trends, the GH trends on Twitter. If you even find the Bob Marley featuring Sarkodie. When this collaboration came out, Shatawale subtly and indirectly moved Sarkodie, calling the whole collaboration as ghost feature, making mockery of it. And now, Samini is also trying to take the attention from the collaboration. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why? Why? I know you come and give other instances, but ask yourself, is it right? Is it right? Why? Always we just want to something silly to trend, and we will be here. We will be here. We will stay here till. We will stay here till. Beef won't help the industry grow. I'm telling you. Beef, it won't help. We don't have any direction. That's what we are doing here. That's what we are doing here. It's not nice. You people should change from it. My name is Kojo, always with Abeku, Papa Abeku, and Kojo. Let's meet again Friday. Stay safe. Bye.